Hey everybody, so it is week 2 for the Fall Song Challenge, and I wanted to try something different today. Well, I want to try something different with the drums. I wanted to give it more of a live feel since it's just me doing everything. Now granted, it's not easy to do, so what I did was I made a little video off to the side. This is how I recorded it, so let's look at that video. I'm trying to simulate a live recording, and it was just me. So what I have done, I'm gonna flip this around, hang on, is, let me see if I can get there. All right. On the 4-track, I have put in, so tracks 1 and 2 are the bass and guitar. So I got bass and guitar. Bass guitar. Track 1 or effects 1 I'm sending out to the guitar amp, and effects 2 is the bass amp. As you can see, I got them all the way over. If I look up here, I got tracks 3 and 4 are recording. Track 3 is going to be the guitar track, and track 4 is the drum microphone. I'm going very cheap today. Got a Shure SM58 on the drum set. Tried my best to do one of those crotch shots. Now let's go over here. So out of the effects loop, so much cabling goes into you. That's my hum eliminator. It's on the floor, and one is going into the bass amp right here. I'm actually not recording the bass amp. I'm just using it to make it a live simulation. So the other one is going into the Fender, and I got a Shure SM57 right up against the speaker. And let me just give you an idea of how this is going to sound. Alright, so it's quite loud in here. It is quite loud. So just hit play. Oops. So here you go. Alright, so now you got an idea of how I did it. Everything was in this room, and I just more or less put mics. I put a mic under the drum set because I wanted to pick up the guitars on there as well. Now let's go over to the 4-track. So here is my lovely 4-track. Now, let's see if I can fix it. Alright, so track 1 doesn't matter right now, so it's kind of out of the shot. Track 2 is bass. Track 3 is now reamped guitar. Track 4 is drums. I'm going to put these both on mono for a moment. I'm going to show you something else that I'm trying after this. So let's listen to just the drums, so you can hear that everything is. So you can hear the guitar, the guitar is actually causing the snare to stop that for a second. You can actually hear the guitar is actually causing the snare to rattle. You can hear the bass and the guitar, which is what I wanted. So that's just, well, actually let me fix that. And we're done with this track. It's turned off for now. Let's try that again. So I had the bass up. So you can hear the bass and the guitar on that track. So now let's go back to our the guitar track here. It's rewinding. The joy of old technology. So there's a drum. So you can definitely hear the drum is bleeding into the guitar mic, which is what I wanted. So that's what I want. Now granted, like I said in the video, bass was just a direct in. There's no coming back because I didn't have enough tracks, and I really didn't care. I just wanted it for the ambience of the guitar and the drum. So that's where it is right now. So now let's play all of it together. So that's how it sounds so far. Now, granted, like I said, I'm trying. I might not keep I might do this again. I think I might reamp I'm already considering reamping the guitar, getting it a little more dirtier, trying to get a nice distortion coming out, and so I might reamp that again. And I might decide, you know what, I want a better microphone for the drums, even though they're not bad. It's not bad sound, but I think I might try a different drum or a different mic, maybe one of my condenser microphones instead. See how that works. So now let's go on the next part. So I've added, can't really see it here, but I have plugged in here, and I can see me in the background there. There I am. So what I've done is here is the effects, and I have on tracks 1, 3, and 4, I've put effects. I have on my effects loop, I just have my slap back. So, and you can see it's all the way all to the left here. I'm going to turn it back on. Now it's on again. And what I did was I had both of these over slightly to the left and then to the right. That gives it this effect. So what I'm trying to do, really, let's turn down the drums for a second. I'm trying to give the illusion of two guitars, considering there's only one. So that's what I'm doing there. And so I think if I get it closer to the delay, get the delay a little closer to the guitar, it'll work, it may not. But as you can see, and I did the same with the drums, just trying to give it a little more of a stereo. So it gives it more of a stereo effect. Now once again, this could be final, this could be preliminary. This is the beauty of recording at home. You can do whatever you want. And you can try different things and see what works. And granted, yes, I'm working on a limited scale here of just 4 tracks, and like I said, I'm not bouncing, and I'm just going to use those 4 tracks. Vocals is going to be on track 1 when I'm all done this, so it'll be vocals, bass, guitar, drums, and that's it. And then I'm going to mix it from this onto my 32 track onto 2 channels, and then those 2 channels are going to become the final mix down. I'm going to do the final mix down on the 2 track. So that's my video today. Hope you like it. If you did, like and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.